Both sides. 81-81.
Wish I could spell Supremes. Okay. Share. Yay! Successfully posted to Twitter. Back to game. Alright,
Did you just say successfully posted to Twitter?
yeah. I posted the fact that we were playing on Twitter.
But you said successfully posted to Twitter.
Yeah, I posted the fact that we're playing to Twitter.
You tweeted to Twitter.
No. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm gonna die so much.
No, you can only die once in this game, Mike.
I know.
Oh, hey,
But I'm
Mike.
still gonna
not
die
Mike.
so
Elzane.
much.
Elzane. Guess which race I
What?
am.
Fuck off.
Elzane.
Fuck off, you Cyan. Oh. You're Cyber, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm better than Cyberin.
No, what?
I'm
I've
the...
already got some stuff here.
Oh wait, was it Mike the one I was playing with? Shit, now I don't remember.
What?
Hey?
The one where I broke the game.
Broke the game.
Remember? Who was I playing with that I had like 19 heavy artillery pieces?
No, me.
I feel like it was you. Both of you are Cyberin. That's weird. Oh, thankfully, Mike is super far away from me. Elzane, though. No, Elzane's super far away from me. Mike, though. Mike is much closer. Hey, Mike, me and you are going to get to go know each other real well.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, there's normal AI. By the way, you may or may not want to be prepared for normal AI to shit on your face.
Why do you do this to us?
Because I forgot I was playing with you guys. Okay, Elzane, your commander builds stuff better than everything else you have.
Yes. Yes, he does.
You should use that. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. So, is anyone else streaming or recording this?
I'm recording.
So, I have an issue with where the record thing shows up. Or like the stream thing on the top left. Because it sits right on top of my mass, so I have no idea how much mass I have.
You have a number.
Yeah, I know, right? Just a number. Unspecified.
Oh, you need a knife.
Alright, so we're gonna do it this way this time. Yay, I have so much mass. I have the most mass in the world. Oh. Okay, nope.
Oh, yeah.
Game stuttered. So Mike, you gonna get a shield generator up?
Probably, hopefully.
How about Elzane? You got a shield generator up there, friend?
I could have one up.
You really should. You should really get one of those up. I'd also recommend you stop building tier 1 power generators and switch to tier 2 power generators. Why are you moaning?
I'm thinking.
It's really disconcerting when you moan into the microphone.
Oh, got some power issues. Shit.
Guess what I don't have? Power issues. I like the name of whoever the black AI, because it's cat or C at 22, so it's catch 22. or the other Cybran, who is green, which is X Shadowstorm X. Yay, my shield generators are all up now. I'm not telling you how to live your life, Elzane, but shield generators probably you want like 3 of them, all with build like a tier 2 power generator, then surround it with powered shield generators, and then put your commander in it, like right now.
Yeah, no, I'm getting on the builds right now for that.
Yeah, get your commander to do it. Make your commander build them, because your commander's way faster. Don't forget air defenses, because those are probably going to be annoying and will show up. So a couple tier 2 air defenses probably a good idea. Elzane?
Yeah, no, they're being built now while I speak.
Okay, don't build 2 power generators side by side. It's a bad idea, because they don't get an adjacency bonus. They just have a volatile bonus, so they'll explode better because they're beside each other.
There's a generator.
What you want to do is
Shield generator.
No, you're building a power generator beside a power generator. I'm watching you do it.
Yeah. There's 8 power generators and a shield generator in the middle.
So what you should have done is you should have put them on a 45-degree angle, like so one is 3, so it's up there on the corners, and then surrounded them with power generators. Because you don't want 2 power generators touching, because it doesn't benefit you as much. Oh, minute 49, guys. It's kind of exciting. Oh, yeah, probably should drop one of those. Don't forget radar.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you don't add radar, your anti-aircraft guns will only shoot what they can see. which is distinctly unhelpful. Oh. She's a stuttering. So, Elzane, you're not building any power generators. I mean, you're not building any shield generators. You just seem to be building more and more power generators. Elzane, you know you can get your commander... wait, does your commander have a tier 2 engineering?
Yes.
Get your commander to build the shield generators while your engineers build the power generator. Because they don't all have to build the same thing. So is anyone else having to deal with enemy aircraft?
I had a couple
Me.
shot down so far. Oh, this sucks. My the whole recording thing in the top left corner.
Yeah.
It's covering up my resources.
Yeah, I think you
Yep.
can. I think you can move it, but it's super fucking inconvenient.
Yeah.
On the you can't see it on the stream, so I'm kind of looking at mine in like 8 seconds in the past, which isn't 100% helpful, but it is better than nothing. I drove some units to the bad guys. Yeah, Elton, that's why I mentioned you probably wanted shield generators and wanted your commander in them, because those bombers don't stop for a while.
Okay, bomber. Apparently needed the frigates.
What?
I have frigates coming in.
Oh yeah, those you can kind of ignore as long as you're on the hill, because they can't shoot up the cliff properly. How are you running out of power?
I don't.
No, like there was a question, because if you were building something magical, that would have explained a lot. All right. Can we just select all these assholes and then just park them right there?
My game goes a little lag.
Yeah, no, it keeps doing that.
Lag.
It's a little weird. The game just seems to want to stutter all of a sudden. Oh, I'm fighting the blue dude. Yay, tier 3. That was a weird noise. What made that noise? Oh, the Tector torpedo launcher. So fancy. Yep, Mike's doing that. Cool, cool. So, Zane, it might be an idea for you to put gunships in your queue for your aircraft.
They
Oh, never mind. Looks a bit weird. Also, I don't think the tanks you're building are amphibious, so they might not be the best idea for you to be building right now.
they're not, but they have decent anti-ship.
I'd recommend doing the missile launchers instead, because they'll do more damage and you can keep them up on the cliffs and they can't hit anything. And then doing the amphibious, because the amphibious tanks have torpedo launchers, and the lower tier ships that I think they're sending at you don't have torpedo defenses. Well, that was ineffective. What you building, Mike?
Building?
Yeah.
Building where?
What are you building?
Oh, well, I'm building some mass storage and energy storage things, and I'm building some extractors.
So, as a heads up, Mike, 'cause I'm watching you build them, you do know that if you put power generators beside energy storage, it increases the amount of energy you get out of your power generators.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Oh.
when you stack them, the only ones that don't do that are like mass storage, and I don't really know what they benefit. But putting mass storage beside each other doesn't help anything. Uh, Anything that generates resources, don't try not to, at least, because sometimes it's impossible. But try not to put them by stuff that generates the same resource, because it doesn't benefit you, because it doesn't give you extra bonus resources or anything like that. It just causes nothing to happen.
Hmm.
Wow, I have big ships that shoot laser beams. 10 out of 10. I'm really chapped because the Aeon can't upgrade their shield generators. Just frustrating. Alanis Morissette, she is our latest pride and joy. She's got one hand in her pocket and the other on guard for thee.
What?
It's Canada's really big by the Arrogant Worms, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Shit. I missed. Alright, doodly doo. So I'm protected from missiles, which is nice. I don't think I put fast on. Did I put fast on? I don't remember. Not a lot's happening right now. Elzane, you have an abusively large number of aircraft and no tier 1 gunships, which is weird.
They're coming.
I do recommend, Elzane, that you put a tier 2 into your build queue for those, because it'll speed up your production of aircraft.
Yeah, no, it's after the gunships.
How many have you set up? Wait, do you know about the infinite loop?
The build a billion things and
No, you have a infinite build toggle. on
Oh,
all of your
that's-
buildings. So you can go
yeah.
fighter, bomber, gunship, and then toggle one, and then just toggle it. And then if you add tier 2, it'll upgrade the building for tier 2 once it goes through all that toggle.
Huh.
I thought you knew that, that's why I never mentioned it.
Nope. I've just been mass clicking.
Also, if you hit shift click, it'll go up by 5.
Yeah, I know that
Well, that's good.
much.
So, Mike, did you know about the infinite toggle?
No, I don't know.
Well, that explains a significant amount, actually. I'm gonna assume he's gonna die. Okay, oh, Jesus Christ. I hate my mouse. So, Zane, when you send me the money you owe me, it's gonna be used to buy me a mouse. As a heads up.
Oh, okay.
So I can actually play games properly. Anti-air radar tactical missile defense. I really want the missile ship. High-end missile ship armed with 2 racks of highly accurate serpentine tactical missiles. I gotta find a place to put this fucking thing.
Why do my airplanes have little red, little red circles above them?
If you select all of them, you can turn on cloaking.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh,
Yeah. It does cost you energy to have them cloaked, though. Heads up.
right.
I don't have enough. Oh, frustration. I don't generate enough mass for this. Alright, so I have 11 minutes, I think, in real time for the game was now broken.
Why do you say that?
Because I'll have infinite resources.
Did you
Infinite?
do the thing again? He's not joking.
What?
He's not joking.
Oh, it was Elzane.
I hate you.
Okay, come on, you have to admit, it's kind of funny.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, fuck off, Kevin.
Also, Elzane, I recommend you build 4 more air staging facilities, 2 on each end of your island, because your fighter craft are slowing down by a lot.
Yeah. Oh no, I've got like 6 staging facilities up now.
Yeah, you want 2 on each end of your island, and you have 3 up. I'm looking. You admittedly have like
You
10 land factories for some unknown reason.
don't worry about it.
You know, you should stop making the amphibious things and start making bricks, which are the tier 3 heavy assault. And then build some uh, tier 2 troop transports, and you should transport them just outside of the ocean and then walk the bricks onto land, because that's really cool. Because you can have them ferry infantry for you. Oh, I can't wait to get all the infinite resources so I can build hundreds of heavy artillery. Da 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 da. Hey, who's starting a building project?
I think it's the longest we've gone since with no one blowing up
Yeah, no, this is actually pretty impressive. I'm surprised.
and look, not sucking.
Well, that's a little harder to say. I'm confused as to why
What?
Mike hasn't built a mass extractor in the center of his island. It's just he's got the
Oh, yeah.
he's got the 2 on the bottom, he's got the 2 on the top, he's got the 2, like the one on the like the nearby island. He's going for the other nearby island, but like the one just dead center and his thing just doesn't touch it. It just struck me as weird. Yeah. So are you both recording?
Yep.
Okay. I was saying you should get your Twitch, and after this game you should get your Twitch set up, and you should also stream so we can stream together.
I should actually.
It'd be interesting. It'd be an interesting thing to see happen. Uh, guys, don't forget Tech 3 strategic missile defense.
Right. Because Gavin's gonna nuke us.
No, I'm staring at mine. I have 2 defenses, and I know Mike doesn't, even though he has air superiority fighters. But he didn't build SAM launchers. It does bug me though, Mike, when I look at your mass storage and energy storage things. You've put them all together when it could be so much more efficient. Fifth of the way there. 17 minutes apparently.
To what?
Infinite resources.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Elzane, stop building things. Okay, Elzane. I want you to zoom out so you can see your entire island. No. Just do this for me. Then hover over. No. Hover over your mass extractor until it pops up and above your left side so you can see it. Double click on it so it selects all tier 1 mass extractors you have. Then upgrade all of them. Mike, by the way, did you know you can capture... Oh, Mike is the one who's training all the mass. Mike, you can capture the mass extractors on the island that you're building your heavy artillery at.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just select your engineer, then hover over them, then right-click. Elzane, are you upgrading your all your mass extractors?
Yep. To
Okay.
tier 2, and then to tier 3.
Yeah, make sure you watch how much resources you're using when you jump from all of your tier 2s to tier 3, because you might have more tier 2s than you had tier 1s.
Oh, I do.
So be careful, because that will crash your economy.
Was it strategic missile launcher?
Defense. Strategic missile defense.
Oh, there it is.
I also want you to live stream so I can stream it, and then I can stare at it and try and figure out how your brain works.
Tempting.
Just so I can be more confused than I was 5 minutes ago. It's so exciting! Though I will say, Mike's heavy artillery installation he insists on building is causing a group drain of resources. Oh, sorry, that's me. I'm shooting it. Was not intentional.
I like my island of solitude.
Just to put this out here for you, Elzane, because you haven't upgraded to tier 2 yet, Mike could tear your island of solitude apart with just what he has currently.
Oh, I'm aware of this. Don't worry.
You say that, but I don't really think you do. Mike,
Yes.
I recommend you take a look at my base. Just zoom out and then zoom in onto my base to see what I'm doing to generate resources. Because your megabot costs 120 some mass per second, per second, and I don't think you generate 120 mass per second. Not including your air factories. is exciting. I really wish you guys could select my buildings to see their outputs. So, Mike, did you understand what my base is doing?
Yeah, you're building power generators with mass fabricators in the middle.
But do you understand what that does?
It reduces the power consumption of the mass fabricators.
So, have you built a mass
gives
fabricator
you
yet?
your resources. I have not.
So, a mass fabricator by itself, if I'm correct, I don't think I have any that are freestanding, starts off at 3,500 energy per second, and generates 12 mass per second. One that's fully ensconced with 4 tier 3 power generators drops its per second energy use to 875. The only problem with this is why I have to put shield generators in every once in a while, is if you don't put shield generators in and one of them explodes, it'll cause a chain reaction, which has a really good chance of popping all of them. And the reason I'm pointing it out to you is that I don't think you're generating enough resources for your economy not to collapse. And every by the way, if you stop building a project like your Megabot, if you hover over it, eventually you'll see it'll go down by 1 point. So it'll be 55,650 instead of 51. And if you hover over an item in your build queue, it'll give you the build cost and the rate of which it builds it at. So mine is 270 per second, for an example, for my rapid fire artillery installation. I'm halfway there, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer, and my name is gonna be there. I don't know the words to this song. So, Zane, you going to tier 3 with your stuff? Well, you're going to tier 3. It's gonna be exciting. Hey, Elzane, you should take all of your amphibious tanks and go attack the guy to your right.
You mean red?
Sure, I actually don't know what color he is.
I'll take all 121 of my tanks.
Hit Control L and see if you can do it with all of them.
That's all of mine.
Oh, blue has a strategic bomber. Great. I'm really confused as to what they're doing, the AI, because they don't seem to be fighting us.
Yeah.
And that confuses me. Halfway there, say my name, we're living on a prayer. So, Zane, select all of your shield generators and upgrade them as well. As long as you're, don't do it unless you can handle it with your economy.
My energy economy, yes. And mass economy, hell no.
What are you guys at for mass currently?
Minus 328.
Plus 12.
Huh. I'm minus 50. So, Elzane, you know when I told you to be careful about how many tier 2 mass extractors you decide to upgrade at the same time?
Yep.
You didn't do that, did you?
I mean, might have been a thing.
So, Elzane, select all your tanks, then hold right click just in like the bay area that for red, and it'll move all your tanks, so they'll move there as one unit, and they'll all attack as one unit, so they won't get picked off one at a time.
Wait, hold what button?
Right click, and you should see a good. You should see what looks like a stencil of like all your different units. If you zoom out enough, you should see like all the different colors for them, and you can aim them at the enemy.
Yeah.
And just let go of right click, and they'll move together. So control L and do that. So all of your guys will move together as one unit. Motherfucker. Oh my gosh, guys, I am 3/5 of the way there almost.
So what?
Infinite resources.
Still?
Infinite resources. Experimental units take a really long time to build.
That's good.
Hey Mike, don't forget to drop a couple of shield generators as you go along into building your giant structure resource web. Just because if you don't and they get popped, they will fucking annihilate themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm almost at 0. Bop, bop, bop. Da 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 da. So what's the, how long is for your heavy artillery installation, Mike?
Long time.
long time?
Long time. Let's see the time. It says it doesn't even have a time on there, so probably never.
So I just realized I sent 3 of my guys after a land scout. So I have a land scout chasing a land scout in the ocean. All by themselves. It's really great. 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Way in the bottom left-hand corner. And then there's these two other tanks which are following the land scout to go fuck it up.
My tanks haven't even left the Bay Area.
Yeah, they are. They're very slowly driving, because they'll now match
No.
they'll now match the speed of the bricks, which is why I always recommend the troop transports, because you could have flown them over to the bay, dropped them, and you could drive them out of the water. Elzane, get your guy out of the water.
No.
I will nuke him. I will nuke him into oblivion.
Well, can I at least finish building?
Yeah, finish building your bullshit, and then get him out of the water.
I feel like it took you this long to realize what he was.
No, because when I zoom out, my center, like the menu button thing, sits right on top of it, so I don't notice. Wow, this game is really weird because we're not being attacked, and I don't know what to do about it.
Well, okay, you do realize that, like, when they do attack, it's gonna be ridiculous.
No, because normal AI and easy AI don't really aggressively tier up, so we'll be facing mildly more powerful versions of what we currently have. Nothing fancy. Though admittedly, I am being attacked by a boat. But it's almost done. Oh, I'm 4/5 of the way there, which means I'm at 80% almost. Da, da, da. Oh. So, Mike, they drove a transport. They landed it beside your heavier artillery piece, and so your AA gun counts it now as a vehicle, so the AA gun won't shoot at it, and it's just staring at it, waiting for it to move. Oh, come on. We can do it. We can be the bigger men. Just get there. Get there. How? Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have moved him. Oh, I don't know how much longer. So, blue kind of attacked me, question mark?
It sent a spy plane at me.
He drove a strategic bomber flew it over me, shot me once, and then died. Oh, the transport exploded, Mike. Just thought you should know.
It's good.
I also
Okay.
recommend you. Oh, you built the Cerberus. Never mind. You're good. You got it. You got this. You got this, dog. I just don't even want to look what Elzane's doing. Elzane, isn't your mass economy broken?
Yeah.
You should probably stop building things and let it finish upgrading others. So stop all of your naval bases. Stop your mentally absurd land factories. Let your economy recover for 15 seconds. So you can finish the mass extractors, then you can push even harder and it'll do it even faster than before. Also, why haven't... Yeah, upgrade your factories to tier 3. Do all that kind of stuff. Get your base set up so you can do cool, big things with it. Oh my god. So close. I'm also at minus 14, which is pretty impressive.
What does Control E do?
What does what do?
Control E.
Nothing.
It turned everything for me blue.
Oh, player colors. There you go. So it turns you blue, but it turns your allies green and your enemies red.
Yes.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, it does.
Oh, there's a support armored command unit by your heavy artillery piece. So that's interesting, you know. Blue has also developed Class 3 missile ships, which he's using to slowly attack me, which is great. I love that.
Oh, hey, one of them's dead.
One of what's what dead?
One of the AI is dead.
Oh, it is. The other normal AI. Well, that explains what the AI was doing.